Namaste children. In our yesterday's class, we discussed regarding the World War II and the destruction, how much happened. Today, we will continue the same topic, the World War II causes, and after the World War II, what happened in the different countries. So mainly, as we know regarding the number of countries participated in the World War II, that is between the two alliances. One is called as Triple Alliance, second one is called as Triple Entity. During the World War I, the Triple Alliance countries, Germany, Italy, and Austria, these are called as the Triple Alliance. During the World War II, the same countries called as the Axis powers. Of course, now newly Japan added for this Axis powers. So the Axis powers are Germany, Italy, and Japan. In the World War I, Britain, France, Russia, these three came together and formed as Triple Entity. The same name continued as Triple Entity. Of course, two other countries added, that is China and United States. So what was the immediate cause of World War I? Just to try to remind everyone, the death of or the assassination of Ferdinand, the Prince of Austria, by the Bosnian Serb is the immediate cause of World War I. In the same manner, the immediate cause of World War II. Please remind everyone the Treaty of Versailles. In the Treaty of Versailles, mainly three conditions were kept: political, economical, and military conditions. Political conditions point of view, the Germany was subdivided into number of parts once again, that is disintegrated. Few parts kept under control of the different countries, mainly eastern regions of the Prussia divided into two parts. Please everyone observe the given map. The Poland country point of view, actually previously the Poland didn't have the seaport or sea coast. To show the way towards the ocean or the port point of view, for the benefit of Poland country, the Prussia, well known as the Germany, divided into different way. See here, East Prussia and Pomerania. So in between these two parts, the way kept under control of the Poland, the land kept under control of Poland, to show the way towards the Danzig port. So nothing but the Danzig port actually belongs to the Germany, that was kept under control of Poland. To show the way towards the Danzig port, Germany was differently divided. Okay. Now, whenever the Hitler came to power, Hitler asked the Poland country to return, to surrender the Danzig port to the Germany. Actually, it belongs to the German country, but Poland rejected. So, to occupy the Danzig port, Germany's Hitler attacked on the Poland country. So it was happened on September 1st of 1939. This was the immediate cause of World War II. So the immediate provocation for World War II was the German tanks driving into the Poland on September 1st of 1939. Reason is to occupy the Danzig port, which was kept under control of Poland as a part of the Treaty of Versailles. This is the immediate cause of World War II. So the World War II resulted, of course, not only World War II, in the world, anywhere, anytime, any battle occurred, men and material, so much of loss for every country. The victorious also defeaters, losers in the modern ways. So the World War II resulted in about 25 millions of military casualties and deaths of approximately 52 millions civilians also. Hardly 6 million Jews also died in this Second World War by the Hitler. That we will see. What about the Hitler he is raising, etc. It we have the separate topic. We'll see regarding it. So these are the pictures, the holocaust of the Jews or the death of the civilians or the soldiers in the Second World War. Mainly, the World War II ended in the different way. The US attacked on the Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945 of Japan with atom bombs, which killed between 1,50,000 to 2,46,000 people immediately. So see the pictures, the above small picture indicating that the buildings of the Hiroshima city, it is actually after the bombing. Now observe the below picture, devastation, how much is there, completely destroyed, almost all, every house disappeared. That is the impact of the atom bomb, which tested in the battlefield first time in the world, of course, which used first time in the battlefield first time. So this is the one of the picture showing whenever the atom bomb used or tested, how like or what happened, how much area affected because of this atomic bomb. So mainly the world during this period is the division of the world into nation states and war camps. So mainly the World War II began in the European continent. Almost all every country participated in this. So here one question: do you find the presence of aggressive nationalism, imperialism, power blocks and militarism around us even today too? Give some examples. So I gave the answer already. Yes, we can find the presence of aggressive nationalism, imperialism, power blocks and militarism around us today too. How? How can you prove it? See the first one, the aggressiveness between two countries that will eventually begin a war between two countries. That is example Pakistan, China and Iraq. We have the separate lessons regarding these topics: why, when and how, and what happened because of these wars between the Pakistan, China, Iraq and of course India also. Next one, the rivalry in colonial expansion was called as imperialism. In 9th class you read this topic already and we explained beginning of this lesson. The rivalry in colonial expansion was called imperialism. Examples: England, France, Portugal. Next one, different powerful nations form an alliance called the power blocks. So USSR, China, Pakistan, etc. also there. And a strong military spirit of or policy is called as militarism. China, Russia, USA, etc. also developed very strong army nowadays. So we can say even nowadays also this type of, at the time of or during the time of World War I and World War II, how like the aggressive nationalism feelings, imperialism feelings, power blocks and militarism developed, the same systems even today also we may be find in the different countries. Mainly we have to discuss regarding another issue called as the Great Depression. It started in 1929, ended in 1935. It was happened in between the World War I and World War II. See these pictures. The middle one cartoon given. He is showing the empty pockets, nothing but no money. So what is depression impact? So first to try to understand, due to the world wars, mainly the World War I, it was happened. So many people died, and those who lived lost their earning capacity. So whenever the people not having the earning capacity, they can't able to purchase. Nothing but it is called as purchasing capacity decreased. When purchasing capacity decreased, automatically the producers, nothing but the factory owners, think to reduce the production. Why they want to reduce the production? If they produce number of goods, there is no purchaser. The people lost their purchasing capacity, so there is no purchaser. So what is the need of production? More and more. That's why the producer plans to reduce the production. When production reduced, the goods availability in the market will be reduced. Nothing but scarcity will be start. This is one point, the impact of the production decreasing. Number two, the producer, nothing but the factory owner, maybe feel what is the need of the more workers, employees in the factory. Now production reduced already. Number of workers no need. So what he will do? He sent out. All the workers may lose their jobs. Here two things we have to understand. Number one, the people lost their purchasing capacity. The employers lost their jobs. Overall, no money in their pockets. So the common people or the workers lost their purchasing capacity. Producer plans to reduce the production. Due to that, what happened? The scarcity started. Scarcity leads further increasing of the cost of production. In the markets, whenever any commodity not available plenty freely, that situation called as scarcity. So during the scarcity conditions, the cost of goods will be increased. Already the people not having the money, they lost already the purchasing capacity. Now within this highest cost of goods, how can they purchase? So it led further the reduction of production by the factory owners and the agricultural farmers also. So overall, this led a different situation which is called as the economic depression. The farmer reduced the production, the factory owners reduced the production, the workers lost their jobs, the common people lost their purchasing capacity, no money with them. By this, the value of goods further, here goods meant for not the commodities what you are using regularly, the assets value will decrease tremendously. So on Tuesday of 1929, it is called as in the American history as the Black Tuesday. Nothing but the total value of the shares tremendously decreased. So this Great Depression began in 1929 and lasted in 1939. During this period, 25% of the Americans were unemployed and 33% of other country people unemployed. So this indicating how much production stopped by the factory owners or any other people. By 1932, industrial production was reduced to 40% of 29 level. Unemployed increased a lot. So the people are showing the pamphlets or banners willing to do any sort of work. Even though highly educated